Okay, now, this is what I'm going to tell you. This may not look like Father's Day, but it will be. You'll find out in just a minute. Dying words, life words. That's all stand for the reading of the word. Dying words, life words. You got your Bible say amen? Amen. You don't say on me? And ask them like you're looking with them. First Chronicles, we're kind of read them out of order, but that's okay. I couldn't find out, I didn't know exactly which order to put them in, so I put them in the wrong order thinking they might come out right. Ready? First Chronicles 22. If you don't know what First Chronicles is, it's right before Second Chronicles. Verse 9, behold, a son shall be born to thee, who shall be a man of rest, and I will give him rest from all of his enemies round about. His name shall be Solomon. And I will give him peace and quiet unto Israel in his days. He shall build a house for my name, and he shall be my son, and I will be his father. And I will establish the throne of the kingdom over Israel forever. And I want you to think about this now. Look, he's already saying who's going to build the house. He's already telling you what's going on. This is something you got to figure out. It's already here right now. Now turn to 1 Chronicles 28. In verse 9. Fathers, y'all do have a tough job because, you know, we have to we take the heat a lot of times for the whole family. I know mothers do too, but it ain't Mother's Day, it's Father's Day. And I know my mother, I was talking to some people the other day, and they were talking about how did you and your daddy get along, how did your mama get along, and I told them, I said, well, when it comes to playing ball, when it comes to playing badminton, when it comes to playing checkers, whatever, come playing catch, I always played with, my mom went out and played with us, because Dad seemed to always be working. And when Dad weren't working, Dad really weren't interested. It was when we got to be teenagers and got cars, then Dad got interested. And so then we started working with Dad then with cars, but until that time it was Mom. But I think about this thing, and because of that, I said, my boys are going to know what it's like to learn how to play catch from their dad. Amen. Of course, DC or Daniel will tell you some things that make you get scared of me. And like I said, I put them up against the wall to play catch. You got to understand before they tell you that, because I'm not going to tell you that before you leave today. Let me go ahead and explain. I got tired of chasing the ball. So I didn't put them up against the wall and strap them and throw stuff at them. They just stood in front of the wall, so if they missed, they didn't have to chase it down. I could not help it if it bounced back and hit them. All right. So, all right, no, really. Here we go. So verse 28, or chapter 28, verse 9. And thou, Solomon, my son, know that the Lord God is thy Father, and serve him with a perfect heart and with a willing mind. For the Lord searcheth all hearts and understandeth all the imaginations of the thoughts. If thou seek him, he will be found of thee. But if thou forsake him, he will cast thee off forever. Let me finish that verse 10. I left that one off. Take thee now, for the Lord hath chosen thee to build a house for the sanctuary. Be strong and do it. Father, I love you, Lord. I praise your name. I thank you for your grace and thank you for your mercy. I thank you, God, that you're awesome, that you have our best interest always in your heart, in your mind. And even when your actions seem to contradict what we think in our own mind, I thank you, God, that you said your ways are not our ways. And God, you're more concerned with our character than you are our comfort. And I thank you, God, that you have not left us alone, that you have not forsaken us, that we stand, Lord, always with you, knowing that you've got our back. You're with us. In the name of Jesus we pray. We love you. The church said? Amen. Amen. You can be seated way down and get somebody a high five, low five, no five. How many meals do we just have come in? How many meals? 2? 2 meals? You got to officially catch this now. All the guys had them fun with pretty good. We're getting candy this year instead of duck tape. So if the screws run out pansies, y'all got to catch them. Ready? All right. Now look what I think God loves you. Ready? Father's Day, dying words, life words. Now the first part was God talking to Solomon, but the second part was David talking to Solomon. So I just want to just go over this. It shouldn't take too long. Amen. But every time I say that. Yeah. Let me ask you a question now. Fathers, when we die, not if we die, when I die, and I know it's not if, it is definite, but you love to leave behind words of wisdom for your children. Amen. I actually read a couple that really were amazing to me. Conrad Hilton was born in 1887. Over the next 92 years, he built a dynasty of hotels around the world. On his deathbed, just before he died, Hilton was asked if he had, is this on? Is this on? Check. Okay. Just before he died, Hilton was asked if he had any last words of wisdom for the world. And these were the words that Hilton went out with. Leave the shower curtain on the outside of the tub. Wow. What kind of last words? And you remember the story of Samuel Upton on his deathbed. Samuel Upton, or Upham, had been a professor at Drew Theological Seminary for years. And as he lay dying, friends gathered about, and a question arose as to whether he was still living or not. Someone advised, feel his feet. No one ever died with warm feet. And Dr. Upham opened one eye and said, Joan of Arc did. Okay. All right, what about this? There we go. Let's go ahead and go. So, famous last words. This is something very, very profound, very powerful. And again, I want you to watch this. We're not going to look at necessarily his exact dying words, because his exact dying words are a little bit different. But these are the ending words of David. David knows that he's dying. David knows that Solomon is going to take his place. And this has been a whole thing has been a controversy, because David had sinned with Bathsheba, and the baby died. But after that, the Bible says that David comforted Bathsheba, and they had another child. And so it shows God's power even when we mess up. Because even though David had messed up and that baby died, the next baby come along with Solomon, and Solomon means peace. And so here it is, God showed that, you know what, no matter how bad we mess up, He can still forgive us and still do something great. Even out of the worst tragedy that we got, He can still make something happen. Amen? So this morning we're going to look at, not his last words, but actually at the end of his life as he's trying to prepare for Solomon. Because here it is, listen. King David had come to the end of his rule. It was the end of his life. And so now he prepares to meet God, but not only that, he's putting his house in order. He assembles the leader of Israel, the leaders, and he starts to tell them what's going to happen as the transfer of power takes place.